Alright, hello everyone, good morning. Welcome back to another episode of Mukluk Streams. I'm your charming, self-proclaimed, yet still humble host Mukluk, and we are back in Dungeons 4. I believe this was the save file we left off. I overslept a little bit. My wife was luckily paying attention enough that she woke me up. She's like, I think you're oversleeping by mistake. And I was like, you're right, crap. So I barely made it in time. Alright, so let's see. This was the mission that we left off. What's our objective? Destroy Hero's Gorge, find the hidden dungeon gate in the dungeon, capture the magic tower, and build a chamber of relaxation. So we need to make some space for that. We need some space for that. Let's see, we've got Gobbler Farm, we've got the Mana Place, we've got the Store Evil Place, we've got a Treasury. This is the room for making boxes. Can we make another one of those? Let's make another one of those. Kind of miss Beard Muck, to be honest. On some days, I do as well. On some days, I do as well. Maybe we'll bring him back someday. Let's go that way. And what is that objective? Is that the magic tower? Start digging that way. What do I have in terms of fighting units? 3 imps. That's it. We have 3 imps. Alright. And what can we make on... Let's see, I'm trying to remember the hotkeys. For anyone watching this on YouTube later, this is the 2nd day I've played this. Let's see. Succubus. Already done. Not only charm their enemies in doubt, can also use magic missiles to take them out. Magic missiles, okay. And where's the, let's see, expert spells, chamber of relaxation requires more faction research. Okay. It's got a rubber duck, alright. Alright, so we've researched that. And, let's see, escape. V is research, M is army, N is creatures, T is traps and doors, R is construction. Alright, there's the Chamber of Relaxation. Level 5 demons and above could satisfy the need for relaxation in the chamber. The pool is filled with mana, which little snots bring from the Arcanum. The demons consume a part of the mana while satisfying their need. Okay. I love Dungeon Keeper. I wish I could say the same about Dungeons.
The Chilled Evil had built a chamber of relaxation for its demons. From then on, they could relax and enjoy a cozy mana bath.
I never got around to playing Dungeon Keeper in my day. I did, however, play quite a bit of Dungeons 2 and 3 and loved them. So this is the 3rd game in the series I've played. I never played Dungeons 4. Or I never played Dungeons 1, and Dungeons 4 just came out. That's what I'm trying to say. There we go. It's got some mana. There's cold coins in the mana bath.
The Digging Evil's activities had not gone unnoticed. Heroes would soon set out to destroy the dungeon heart.
Let's expand the treasury so we've got more room to hold money. We are going to need more units. Let's see. Can we make a graveyard? Those are my favorite ones. Let's start like that for now. See what we can do. Does this game let you take control of units like old stuff? Yes, when you're in the dungeon...
Rumor had it that some dwarves had captured a few succubi because of gambling debts or something of the sort.
Gambling debts or something.
Gambling debts, schmambling debts. We'll get them out of there, hire them, and then let them do the dirty work for us.
Yes. When you're in the Overworld, TK, you can control all the units individually, like a true RTS. When you're down here, you can pick them up with the giant floating hand, and you can like move them to another location and drop them, but they're largely AI driven in the dungeon.
Your enemies are in the dungeon.
Great. need more troops. Let's see. Is it not going to make... Okay, there it is. There's the grave for the Banshee. That's what I was confused about. Alright, so got some troops coming. Alright, so for this... Let's see. Here we go. Alright, pick him up. Do a tiny bit of micro here. Pick him up, throw him back in the back further. Pick this imp up, throw him back further.
Here's another month of Prime money for our favorite international internet superstar celebrity sensation. Much better than salt and pepper chicken.
That is a lot of references. Thank you, Faba. I appreciate that greatly. Welcome. Do I have the ability for the snots to dig through that yet? Not yet, I don't. Need more money. Let's see. Let's double how much gold we can hold per tile so they don't have to move as far to pile it up. Alright, I'm partial to the undead units in this game. You can have undead demons or horde. Horde are, you know, flesh and blood. They do have some casters that can heal during combat. The demons are flesh and blood, but when they're out of combat, they can rapidly heal to full, but not during a fight. And during, if they die, if you have this room, you can bring them back before they rot to death, they decompose. Undead, as long as you have a graveyard, they come back to life. So they are the weakest, but safest. They will keep coming back. I'm using this to see exactly where I can dig. Alright, so if I do that,
it's payday.
And then if I collapse in that, if I do that, then any enemies from here will have to go all the way around the map to there. My snots found what? Oh, great. I think the Banshees are gonna die standing in the lava.
Talia! I just made myself a delicious Valerian tea. Maybe you'd like to join me, and we can just talk everything over.
You know damn well that Valerian makes me break out in a rash, you nasty, hypocritical...
What's this game about? The short version is you are a evil force and you are in a dungeon and you are building up your forces to take over the world.
Hey, look, it's the Tree of Birds. How are you today?
Hello, Bird Tree. Welcome. And, excuse me. When you're underground, you're building up forces. But when you, go up into the surface world, it's like an RTS.
As if that were not disturbing enough, they also became more powerful or even reproduced in the process. It made sense to secure the Arcanium world. One manivore had eaten so much mana that it had evolved into a large, much stronger manivore.
Wow.
Stupid manivores. Can't they eat some other evil underground ruler's mana? Like that Oberon, for example?
We have got attacks coming from multiple directions right now. That is not great. Alright, so I just grabbed all my combat units and moved them here.
Manivores have been discovered in your dungeon.
Just doing a little bit of micro. It's like a very old version of Blink Stalkers. This is not going great.
I'll be back.
Having these two forces attack from two different directions at the same time is really bad.
Your throne room is under attack.
Yeah. There's not a lot I can do about that right now. I might be dead.
Your throne room is under attack.
Yeah, I don't have any spells or any. Dude, these fire elementals too tough.
Talia is blasting
The
up.
pitiful evil had
Crap.
failed to protect its dungeon heart.
Alright. Let's see. Reload. Is there... Okay, so I guess I need to get a bigger army before I dig more tunnels. Because of the fire things. I was not expecting to trigger more attacks by expanding underground in this one, but that's exactly what happened. Wait, what? Oh, what the hell? Shoot. Okay, so the save file I loaded to was when I fought the first batch of human attackers. And I did not realize that they were still here, and Talia got killed, like, instantly. Are they in here right now? I did not even see what killed her. Alright, that expansion's going. Alright, this is before I made the graveyard. So let's get that back in the queue. And this is before I made the Chamber of Relaxation, so I need to rebuild that. Alright, so Graveyard. Level 1 Graveyard and Banshee attack unlocked. Hey Muck, hope you're good. Do you know how the cool part of this game works? Do I know how the cool part of the game works? Boston, not sure specifically what you're talking about, but I do know the general gameplay of the game. Arch Asmaveth, thank you. Welcome. Okay, and research, Chamber of Relaxation, and now I'm completely out of mana. There's that. Let's expand the treasury. Workers gotta level up? I wonder what that does for them. More hit points, faster mining speed? Not sure.
The chilled evil had built a chamber of relaxation for its demons. From then on, they could relax and enjoy a cozy mana bath.
Get some banshees. The multiplayer part, Steam message seems as well. Oh, gotcha.
Heroes would soon set out to destroy the dungeon heart. Rumor had it that some dwarves had captured a few succubi because of gambling debts or something of the sort.
Gambling debts, schmambling debts.
supposed to
We'll
get to
get them out
those?
of there, hire them, and then let them do the dirty work for us.
Oh, the first attack's coming from the different direction
Enemies
this time.
have entered the dungeon.
Alright, quick save. Let's see, unlock Succubus. How much does it cost to train one? 666. Ranged fighter, medium range, can briefly beguile opponents and
The
turn them to your
first
side.
succubus joined the ever-expanding evil's army. These infernal demonesses were able to charm opponents and sway them to their side for a short time. Very helpful indeed.
Yeah, having a few mind controls thrown around in the fight is extremely helpful. That was great. That went way better. So yeah, I'll keep using the Banshees for the frontliners because if they die, it's not a big deal. And then try to get more demons for the backline. Geeka says nothing compares to the Dungeon Keeper series. You're not the first to say that. I never played Dungeon Keeper. I've played Dungeons 2 and Dungeons 3. I loved them. And so this is the latest installment in that series. But I believe Dungeons 1 was basically heavily inspired by Dungeon Keeper. I am not sure how, because the red is you can't dig through that. So I'm not sure how to get to that. I might have to go through the overworld. Would like to merge the pathways that they're coming from and set up a bunch of traps.
Oh my god, Jen, it's rave time!
What's up, Seth? Let's see, basic spells is 200 evil. Alright, gonna quick save. Grab the army. And step outside. Let's go to the nearest thing we can find here. Oh, you can even hit them while they're mind controlled and they won't fight back if they're the last ones.
And take those foul fiends under fire!
Tristan's men used the magic tower against the indignant evil's armies. If the tower were not captured, any ventures on the overworld would prove extremely unpleasant.
Is that the tower?
Hey,
Ow.
what the hell? Unheard of firing at us here.
Talia and the surprised evil's army were taken under fire by the magic tower. The absent evil's creatures will get no rest there until it had been captured.
Ha! Never! Reload, men!
They have to reload a magic tower. Alright, let's see. Our gold is full. What can we spend that on? Alright, they're taking that out. Hello, Mocha Chat. Happy Friday. Hey, goddess, how you doing?
Talia, you beast! Stop tormenting those poor villagers! Pick on someone your own size!
Says the guy hiding behind the giant magic shield.
see. All right. Do I have to walk over to... Oh, I guess in the overworld you have to pick it up. I thought it was automatic. Alright. Grab all that. Do I have enough room in the store? Yeah, I do. Okay.
Your enemies are in the dungeon.
Alright. Teleport back home. We're gonna eventually cave that in. We'll wait till they get closer to the middle. Are the banshees brought back to life yet? Yeah, they are. What is the button? There we go.
The mana-hoarding evil's little snot had unearthed the mana ball. These beings were known for consuming mana. As if that were not disturbing enough, they also became more powerful or even reproduced in the process. It made sense to secure the Arcanium well.
Alright, let's try to fight these manivores. Move Loca Inferna to the back. Alright, Manivore's gone, and that's caved in now, so now any attacks from the right side will come all the way through and around and come over here to this middle path. Add doors there to increase efficiency. Morning, everyone. Hey, Brody. Where is B? Okay. Oh, at level 3 they can quarry stone, at level 5 they can quarry greystone. I'm guessing greystone is the, that. See, I'm guessing yellow is stone and red is greystone? I'm not sure. We'll find out, so I guess I'll keep researching that. We might end up needing more gobblers. The undead don't need them, but the demons do.
Hey, Dave.
Vance, it was fair and pleasure to meet you. What's up, Shy?
Had discovered some dwarves who had made themselves comfortable in the dungeon.
Whoa.
Unfortunately, they were blocking the way to the magic tower.
Those pint-sized creeps really have to hang around everywhere in the underground. One of those basil trogs wanders into their kingdom one day and drives them off, and suddenly they're everywhere. And all because they wanted to dig up some mithril for their elf friends or something like that. Whatever. Hurt them